Anthony Michael Hall, Zachary Beck, who stars opposite Alan Ritchson in Reacher on Prime Video, had some intriguing things to say regarding an upcoming massive battle scene, as you may have seen in our coverage of the third season. Reacher goes underground to save an informant held by a spectral enemy from his past in Season 3, which will be based on Lee Child's third novel, 2003's Persuader. The news broke earlier this year. Jack confronts one of Beck's bodyguards in a one-on-one confrontation in the book. The man makes Jack appear, dare I say it, diminutive Polly, played by Olivia Richter's Black Widow, Borderlands, is that difficult adversary. The Dutch giant offers an opportunity to witness Jack's handling of a plainly physically superior opponent, standing at 7 feet, 2 inches tall. It is said in the book that Polly was at least 6 inches taller and maybe 10 inches wider across the shoulders than Jack. By at least 200 pounds, he dwarfed me, perhaps even more. Here we have Richter's reporting in from the shadows. Suffice it to say that Polly will have his choice of trailers. In this Instagram photo from earlier today, Richter's shows what appears to be Polly establishing his area and giving Jack the silent treatment. We found out in January 2024 that the third season would be based on Persuader, Lee Child's 7th novel from 2003. In the book, Reacher goes undercover to free an informant who is being imprisoned by a specter of his past. We found out in February that Ritchson, Maria Sten, Frances Neagley, and Sonia Cassidy would be joining Anthony Michael Hall and the returning Maria Sten. Production for the current season has already begun. Reacher suspects that Zachary Beck, played by Hall, is hiding behind his rug import company, which he runs with his son Richard, who is 20 years old, and that he is a widower and single parent. Cassidy Susan Duffy is a Boston-based D agent who is both very smart and very tough. She also has a wicked sense of humor. Brian T's casting as Quinn, a series regular, was announced in March 2024. Reacher, Ritchson, investigated Quinn, a physically formidable and frightening figure, a decade ago for selling military secrets to hostile nations. Quinn was a lieutenant colonel in the Army, the only son of businessman Zachary Beck, Hall. Johnny Berchtold plays the character of Richard Beck, a sensitive and creative college student who lost his mother at an early age. Going back 5 years, he